Uh-huh.
You were a rum drinker?
Oh, I drink everything.
Ah, you're not picky.
I'm not picky at all, no.
Rum's actually my favorite.
I have times, but lately I really am not drinking like I used to, because my body is kind of fighting it. Well, I did have times when I drink a scotch, then I had times when I drink vodka, and you know, it's like moods.
Yeah, I like a lot of different kinds. And sometimes I drink more than others. I've been drinking very much because I work. I mean, I was coming home from work and I swear I was having shots.
Yeah.
Because I was coming home so, you know, anxious.
Right. Oh, come on.
Who is that?
Well, he was kind of concerned not long ago. There is something in there.
Yes.
It could
What's
be.
in there, buddy?
It could be a
Oh,
bear or
beautiful.
something.
What's in there, beautiful? Huh?
Because
Oh, my goodness.
he was looking there not long ago.
Yeah. Something's in there, huh? Yeah? Oh, goodness. I think they're protecting us, huh?
Yeah, looks like.
Well taken care of.
There are trail leaders, but it looks like that's probably the intersection over there.
Yeah, see, there's a post, huh?
Right, and there is another one over there.
All right, good. Look at us.
Now, these tracks in here are actually pretty well marked.
Yeah? Great. God, it's beautiful. See, I tell you, I would rather ride like this than in the Pecos. I feel like I'm in the woods all the time. And I love the woods. I love it. But I love being out here where I can see everything.
Well, I love the meadows, but smaller ones. This is kind of a little bit oversized to me for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. they went out with the horses, and one guy was riding the horse, and he decided to go down. And he got out the horse was bucking or he actually was able to get out of the horse and hold the horse down and calm him down.
Well, what I thought I would do, what I'm going to do, since I belong to the Bighorn Gun Club, I'm going to go out there to the range. Be off the ground, let them get used to it on the ground. There's all trails back there, you know. Back there by the range. Let them get used to it on the ground, and once I feel like he's got it, come on. And then we'll have to shoot, see how he does.
Yeah. Plus, I've been shooting before on a property, so they are a little bit.
Oh, so they've heard it.
Yeah, they heard it, so
Yeah.
it's not like they go completely crazy, but they sure don't like it.
No, they don't like it. But I don't think it takes much to get them used to it. Like anything. Right on it. It says right there when you put it in. That's what I need. And that's because you downloaded this area from
No.
the computer onto that? Oh, that's just that. That's that
something chip. The chip is that one.
And that was like $500?
This one was around $500 with that chip. So the GPS was around 400 and the chip was about $100.
See, that's not hard when I split it. I just went Mickey 50.
You can make the waypoints, and if I get real lost, I'll make which I do want to go. I make a waypoint like 500 feet from here. I make a waypoint, and then you go to a waypoint, and you go
And it brings
navigate, and then you just look at the compass, and it will show you
Brings you
straight
back. How to get there.
where you mark that waypoint. So right now, if I don't know if the trail is there or there, I just go on a map and I make the waypoint, and then I say go to that waypoint, and it will show me that I gotta go that way. So you cannot make a mistake, you know what I mean?
I think I have to just, mine, I mean, it's much simpler, but it has that, it has that go-to feature.
Well, you can download the maps from the computer, and you can basically have the same thing.
Because it has it. It's USB,
Right. You can download the trails. You might not gonna be able to see it.
You say Los Pinos trails, you go on the computer and
Right.
you say
Well, you can.
San Pedro Wilderness.
You can do that with Facebook because like this mentioned, like let's say Baldy Lake, and it's gonna point to the Baldy Lake. Like
You say go to.
right. Well, I'm very not gonna do that because you just follow trails, right?
Yeah, follow whatever trail you feel like following.
Right.
I mean, there's a million trails here.
Right.
You can go to any one. If you could see that.
See, like,
We're on the one going this way,
right.
but there were ones going.
Right. And now if I hit that backtrack, it will
Take
hit
us
me
right back.
exactly the same way we came in.
That's a good feeling.
And
to
it
be able
actually
to do
has the
that.
alarms and everything, which I'm not using also. Because then you can set up the alarms if you are like 100 feet off the trail, it's gonna start beeping
Right.
and all kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah. it so that I slow everybody down. It's like,
Uh.
wait a minute, I gotta, I'm just not quick enough with it. But I'm never gonna get quick if I don't just start using it.
We're about 6 miles and 6.3 miles.
From it?
No, from
Trailer?
So if we hook up to this Los Pinos, then we can hook up to that Clear Creek,
And that Clear Creek
and
will
the
bring
Clear
us back.
Creek will actually bring us back to the same trail, about what 2 miles from here or something, or 3 miles from here. So and then we could just go back same way.
On that same,
Yeah.
right.
And there is a bunch of other trails, so we could actually make a little bit more loop, so we are not on the exact same trail,
Right.
but basically doing the same direction. Not much longer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Sounds perfect. See how easy I am? I'm very easy to ride
Right.
with. Sounds perfect. All right, bud.
Oh, one more shot before we go.
Okay, one more shot for the road. He's such a good boy. God, I'm glad he feels good. Feels really good. I'm so glad. God, I wasn't ready to give him up yet.
What is that?
Ooh,
That's wolf.
holy shit, Greg, I thought it was a dog. It's a wolf, it has to be because there's nobody with him.
Right.
My God.
That's what he was saying
Put
over
your
there.
head down a little bit.
That's what he, no, remember I said that he was looking that way? Because he's coming from that direction. So that's what he was sensing over there.
Wow. Look at all the stuff we've seen.
Oh, you see, they come out now because it's week and not too many people in here.
Wow. Isn't that something?
What you want, Bubba?
He says, oh, you know.
He's a good horse. I like him.
Oh, thank you. I like him too. He's
And definitely they don't mind to be together.
no, they like to be
Right.
together. They're doing really well together.
Because and this was pissed off and I trigger him and load him before I did Telus, because I usually load Telus first.
Okay.
So once he noticed that I closed the door, he started being a little bit upset that Telus is not going.
Yep. So that was perfect. We
Uh-huh.
put Star in first. Star walked right in.
Right.
He walked right in after him. Yeah, they're getting along real well. He's still looking in. He's still looking like he sees something over there.
He's actually really protecting the horse. He's really watching out for everything.
Really looking over there. Star too. What you looking at, big buddy? You take care of Mom, don't you? you? Don't you? You do. You've been taking care of Mom for a long
Yeah,
time.
it's okay. I'll shoot that wolf if I have to, don't worry.
Yes, we will. We'll shoot that wolf. You jump off, I'll hold the horses, and you shoot.
There you go.
We'll both jump off, just to be
There you go.
safe. I'll hold the horses, you shoot. In the case of anything. Anything.
Sometimes it's better to stay on a horse, but
I know.
and at this
I
time
know.
it's very hard to tell what will be better.
I know. Because if you get off and you shoot, they take it out of our hands
Right.
and leave, and that could be the end of it.
Right, exactly.
Well, of course, we could hike 5 miles. We're
Yeah.
not crippled. But then we'd lose our horses. That would suck.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure I would find Andy's at the trailer.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure, but
Well, he'd follow him.
70% I would think that he will go back to the trailer because
Yep.
he does have a really good sense of direction.
He'd find a way, I hope. He ran away from me once. Damn it. And he kept running. Kept saying to Marianne, he's not stopping. And it was my fault. It was stupid. I got off. I was doing something. I was fiddle farting around. I really wasn't holding him. When he started to walk away, I grabbed his stirrup. Forget it. You're not going to hold him by his stirrup. He
Right.
weighs 1,200 pounds. And he started running. And she said, don't